There was a fellow whose last name begins with the 5th letter of the alphabet. You might have heard of him. I refer to him as this because a lot of various algorithms are designed to turn on and shut down if this name is uttered. You know who I'm talking about. The mysterious the Baudelarizing, so to speak, the expurgation, the excision of this person. And what this individual is alleged to have done is nothing compared to Diddy. Nothing. Let me surprise you. Nothing. You may have had a case that went on for decades that was against the law for a variety of reasons, involving people who, by virtue of their status, could not consent to various things and therefore involve themselves in a variety of behaviors which are anathema to most people. However, what we're talking about is something that is medieval, torturous, rapacious, involving almost again medieval. It's Caligula. It's Manson. It is nuts going on in front of everybody, documented, and everybody is handed a phone with the ringleader who's on TV telling people how he did it, how he is famous for this, how he is known for this type of behavior. Do you see this? And then you've got, of all people, more and more we hear about Oprah. Oprah, who through the years has been the best of buddies with Bill Cosby, Russell Simmons, and Harvey Weinstein, a veritable who's who. And when this alleged billionaire finds herself in the position of being so buddy-buddy with all these folks and all these people and all these types over the years, throughout the years, you have to ask yourself, how is it that she could not possibly have known or heard of their penchant, their predisposition for and to the horrors, the absolute horrors of behaviors that she countenances? Not only that, her own life and her own philanthropic world. And for the longest time, she has felt this sense of being impenetrable. And here's the best part. Nobody likes her. This is an individual who has been a fraud since day one. But for reasons that nobody can figure out, she is of this self-deluded belief that she is this girlfriend of everyone. So the other night, to add insult to injury, she basically pushes her way through, either that or she was ordered, to have this she's aiding and abetting the horror of this deluded woman named Gamala, and she involved herself in it for reasons I can't figure. And even in the course of it, seemed dissatisfied, not even helping. They didn't even carry her through. She is of this, she believes she's invisible. She believes she's impervious. She believes that whatever she does, like she has this social, this wizard, this alchemy where she can just touch something and it becomes great and noble. People are disgusted with her. And as this comes out, I know most people are not reading and following what's happening in the world regarding Usher and Bieber and young men, young boys in this sordid, again, I use the word Caligula-like, medieval, this is bizarre. And it was done. The Hamptons White Party, oh, that's the best. That's the best. It's almost, it's like the end of the trajectory where there was, look, Hollywood's always had some freaks, Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack and this and that, and Led Zeppelin and the groupies. Nothing like this. Nothing. And you have a legal defense of which I don't know anything about. I can't follow any of it. I don't understand what it is, why you're antagonizing witnesses and claiming that it's black. I don't, none of it makes any sense. But I'm going to tell you something. These people, the shadow government, the ones who run the show, will turn on their own. They turned on Harvey. They even turned on Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin was their little puppy. He would do whatever they wanted. Alec Baldwin would do whatever they told him to do. He would do it without asking any questions. It was incredible. It's the most amazing thing I've ever saw. And then they just abandoned him. Abandoned him. If this were Scorsese, if this were even Clint Eastwood, if this were Spielberg, if this were Ron Howard, they would have said, you're not going to go to you're not going to face any kind of prosecution for this. Don't worry about it. Come on, guns, it happens. Not Alec Baldwin. Why? Why turn their back on Weinstein? Weinstein made Hollywood. Weinstein was he was inextricably connected to the Democratic or the liberal or the progressive or whatever this machine is, and they turned their back on him. They could have made all those cases gone away. Everything. And they're still going after Harvey Weinstein. So now they've turned on Diddy. Why? What did he do now? They could have just as easily a long time ago, that's it, we're wrapping it up. You're out of you're going to pull a Russell Simmons. You're going to leave. You're done. You're moving. You're going to be a monk. You're going to live some monastic lifestyle. That's it. We're wrapping it up. We're done. We're taking all the tapes and all the evidence, and you're getting out of here. No. They wanted this super duper Homeland Security. I mean, these ninjas. It's like a Roger Stone search. It was unbelievable. And then he comes to New York. I don't think he knew anything. I thought he truly believed somehow that he was free to walk around and free to be what he wanted to be. And this, I don't know. But let me tell you something. He is talking and singing up a storm. It's not so much, they say, the singing that scares people, but it's the composing. Do yourself, do me, do everyone a favor. Make sure you maintain your subscription. Subscribe to us. Number 2, make sure you like this video because it's so important to our algorithms. You know the whole story. Hit the little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And whatever you do, get ready for this. This is bigger than anything. This makes that guy's case look like nothing. Believe me when I'm telling you. Believe me when I'm telling you. This is the biggest story that has these people freaking out. And that may very well be the reason for it. Now comment as you see fit.